Now, how are photosynthesis and cellular respiration related? While animals only perform cellular respiration, plants conduct both cellular respiration and photosynthesis. So how do the processes compare? How we can compare between photosynthesis and cellular respiration? We know that animals only perform cellular respiration. Plants conduct both cellular respiration and photosynthesis. So how we can compare between these two processes? So let's watch this video first.
Energy from the sun reaches the chloroplast of a plant, and by taking in water and carbon dioxide, the chloroplast will convert energy from the sun into energy locked in the bonds of glucose. Oxygen is also released as a byproduct. This process is called photosynthesis. The mitochondria take the products of photosynthesis, which are glucose and oxygen, and break the bonds of glucose to harvest lots of ATP in a process called aerobic respiration. The products of respiration are the reactants of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide and water. The goal of respiration is to make ATP, and ultimately, the energy to make ATP came from the sun. So you could argue that all life on Earth, including you and me, are solar powered.
So, after we watch this video, now you know that photosynthesis requires the reactants carbon dioxide and water. So in the photosynthesis process we need what? Yes, carbon dioxide, water, and produce what? Oxygen and glucose. So the reactants are carbon dioxide plus water. The products are oxygen plus glucose in the photosynthesis. As we know that most plants, some protists, some bacteria are photosynthetic. So photosynthesis is important because plants help maintain the atmosphere you breathe. Because without photosynthesis, we will have a lot of carbon dioxide and a little bit of oxygen. Do you know that photosynthesis produces most of the oxygen in the atmosphere? So what about cellular respiration? Cellular respiration, as I said, that is the opposite process of photosynthesis. As we said that in photosynthesis we need carbon dioxide plus water and produce oxygen plus glucose. In cellular respiration, we need glucose plus oxygen, which they are the products from the photosynthesis, and produce carbon dioxide and water and releases energy. As we said that energy, we have two waste products from cellular respiration, which they are carbon dioxide and water, and we need and it releases also the energy, which is the ATP. Most organisms perform cellular respiration. So cellular respiration is important because if your body did not break down and rearrange the food you eat, you would not have energy to do anything. So we need the cellular respiration for what? For the energy. So the main or the most important product from the cellular respiration is the energy, because without energy we cannot do anything. Plants produce their own food, but without cellular respiration plants could not grow or reproduce or repair tissues. Now again, this is the photosynthesis process. What do we need in the photosynthesis process? We need ATP as energy, or as we said that energy from sunlight, for example, plus carbon dioxide CO2 plus water H2O, and we produce glucose plus oxygen. Very good. But in cellular respiration, we take the glucose and oxygen from photosynthesis to produce carbon dioxide plus water. So it's the opposite process.